Okay, let's
seems like.
see. Interesting map. Let me check the
Oh,
lakes.
one second.
ACCM, Team Islam.
Okay. We're start.
There's just the lakes.
Oh, la 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 la. 1-2, 1-2.
Yeah.
That's about
Okay.
it.
Right. This is quite closed here, but it really depends on where the walls end up. Because if Margugu fights for the walls a lot, he can then exploit that middle passage to King Boo. And on the other side, I would say it's quite open. Like FedEx has a really hard time getting the walls up. I think he will play feudal aggression and try to push the walls because red doesn't have a pond, so you can just blindly go feudal as FedEx, and you're still gonna be in okay spot. Or maybe he can just wall after Matador walls himself, but Matador opted for some laming. Not sure that's a good call because you can easily pick up that village if you send now as FedEx. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, he's shooting this deer. What is
Yeah,
he?
not much
Italians.
damage done because the zebras are right next to the mill. So if FedEx just does early mill himself, he can still get some food from those.
Some shenanigans here. What do you think about? Oh, Vil down for my
Yeah, and like
Goops.
Slam is doing like this is the perfect way to use Chinese at this point. Like it's kind of late war, like 3 minutes in, so he's ahead in villagers now, and he can send because he has that steady food supply under the TC now, and he actually got a decent wall. So I like this. Save-wise, he's still not in a great spot. Like, Byzantines are much better, but it's not horrible for him. Now he had at least the forward wall that he will still try to fight for it. He opened the wall. Check it up.
Yep.
The bottom
Oh,
is
he's
he
going
doesn't
forward.
really want Marguku to wall. I think Marguku doesn't have room, right? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
That's why he
Greedy
went back.
boy.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I think.
And he's 2 villagers behind now, and Loom. So, ACM, I mean, Slam is quite ahead here.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Good for him.
14 to
12. Yeah.
12.
Two
Yeah.
villagers and Loom. That's nice. That's basically the max you can get ahead.
Oh, look at that
Lost for
FedEx.
FedEx.
Yeah.
A sloppy play, but it is what it is.
A sloppy play. What do you think about Matador playing on the flank? I honestly thought that he's gonna play pocket.
Yeah, but with him, you cannot be really sure that he will give you the boom that you need. So I think it's better if they just give him a easy plan on the flank, like get the walls and maybe play fiddle sometimes, and that you get max. Because flank is better for the Arabia players if they play it like let's say the easy way, like fast fiddle into some army, like that's almost always okay. But like I wouldn't trust him to boom the same way that Rooster can, for example.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him playing Malian Pocket. Interesting. I think they could have used a different save than Malians in Pocket, but it's still fine. Like you can go Gibetos.
Yeah, but exactly, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What if he goes for one of your favorite comp with Melians,
Yeah,
Gebero says
I
so?
mean, yeah, I mean ACCM is the type of pocket that will give you guys like if he's playing Koreans, he will go Vagans. If he's playing Malians, I'm thinking Betos as well. He likes to play aggressive. He will have. Will he have a pond? I think he has a pond, right? At the back. So that actually, with that open map for FedEx, like
He's taking
if
this.
Matador goes for some feudal aggression, and that means that the system could come with a castle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Either here or here, since this is quite hard to defend.
FedEx is trying to get in, so there is already a lot of delay for both of the flanks. Like they will be stuck longer in Dark Age, longer in Feudal Age.
Yeah.
That already invites the pressure from. Oh, and very unlucky for FedEx
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, the
Well,
line.
I think that was like probably the max distance that you could. Okay, he de-aggroed it, but still will try to fight him. So
It's a low
Matador
HP
can
scout.
get some hits himself.
Yeah.
Well, and look at FedEx. FedEx is up already. Matador, not yet.
Now he just clicked.
Okay, right now. So he's like one villager behind.
With cheaper
basically that's
uptime
about it.
as well, right? 37 seconds.
Yeah. Well, that's because he sent that one villager early, and he idled some, I guess. Yeah, 37 seconds idle TC.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
only
it's
5.
playing the same pop but later uptime. It's bound to happen. He's not very experienced. So if he sends that one villager, maybe he mismacroed a little bit, or there was some intense moment and he forgot to queue up villagers. Okay, so there's gonna be some feudal war here for sure, and that's really important for ACCM. I think he should go for the Jabetos actually this time, because he's versus Saracens. It's not a great matchup for Malians long term. While you can open camels initially, like the moment that Saracens get the SO rolling, or they can even play their own camels.
Oh, hello, that's a lot of vills.
Yeah, I would like a barrack now from one of them. I'm not sure if they can afford it. It's just Tower Rush from FedEx.
Good enough.
It's very risky actually, because Matador could have been, because like if you want to go for pure Tower Rush, you kind of want to do it when it's fully walled, and it's like not really. And he's gonna get trapped if Matador walls this.
Yeah, he needs to close these 2 gaps.
Yeah, but it's not like
Yeah.
he can hold the wall, so he just needs to go back to the villager and not lose it. And he's gonna get him trapped instead.
Yeah. Yep. Are you trapped with me or am I trapped with you?
Yeah. So for now it looks like FedEx is getting the edge here, but let's check the stone for ACCM. Is he taking stone? I see 2 on stone. For ACCM. Yeah, so that's what we like to see. It's gonna be a lot of aggression in this game. And what is Dratic doing? Is he up at least with a stable or something? Or is he gonna pure boom?
Barracks going up now, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, honestly that's not that good, I would say, because if he goes some army, and it's like a couple knights, I don't think they're that good versus the Gibetos.
Do you think he should open a monastery instead?
I would prefer monastery with workshop probably. Or maybe like, honestly, you could do a range as well, like for a couple crossbows. I wouldn't mind that. Or just, I would prefer full boom. Like if he walls himself and just booms, and FedEx tries to wall, it could probably be fine as well.
And Slam is heavy on stone as well with 4 people. He's doing a tower rush here.
Nice tower rush.
Yeah, he's gonna get in, and a lot of resources forward. The stone, he can get to this gold that Margot is taking.
But Margot will just wall on the top, and the Slam doesn't really want to get in. He's just like setting up his eco now with that tower rush, and there will kind of be set up for fast. Okay. For fast imp, like, but Byzantines should be better in this than Chinese. But Slam is definitely ahead of Margugu here in terms of the position. With more villagers, he still has the forward position. Another tower. I like it actually.
Yeah, and I imagine it. I mean, Margugu can use the map here, right?
Nice
the hill there.
He comes with 1 or 2 knights potentially if he's up with a stable. He's got pond as well. So can we check if Boo has a stable? Be interesting.
Yeah, no, not really.
No. Okay, so yes, so
him.
Slam knows there's no help coming, so now he needs to be careful because Rooster could be coming with something, at least workshop. So Slam needs to make sure he doesn't overextend. This is a little bit awkward for Matador. Honestly, I'm not sure why he's walling that much, since he knows that ACCM is coming with that castle. Yeah. You just need to make sure that you have like 2 spears at least, so that ACCM can put the castle in a good spot. Use that spearman too. Okay, that's a fine castle. You just need to make sure it kills the first tower.
Does this count as a hill?
No.
No, right? I think
it's not enough tiles. It needs to be more than half of the tiles, I think, or at least half.
They're coming forward with a siege workshop.
Yeah, that's probably makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Especially with all of these towers, at least to
Because
clean this up.
because if King Boo was coming, they would be in big trouble. So you need to respect it, and you need to send your own workshop.
Well,
But
I would imagine.
Slum doesn't really need it. Like it's only Margugu that really needs it. Like Slum is like chilling because if he see that first mango from Rooster, it's gonna be some time before they push him back, and then he can just hold it. But if there was King Boo's mango, they can like go for Margugu's TC. So that's the difference in the map position here.
Yeah, this is a very nice hill for Slam to defend from with the Siege Workshop as well. In a mangonel fight or something, he could easily defend. And the only question is if Margugu is going to add monks in Castle Ridge, because I don't think this is going to be a fast in play. Because look at the food count.
At least Eco is really fragile.
Yeah.
But Byzantines are Byzantines. You can always go fast imp if you want to. Yeah, okay, nice petards here, so you need 1, 2, 3 petards and you're in. So I see him already doing a mistake with only 2, but they should show how many layers there are. So you do, like you open 1 Geppetto and then you go full petards until you get in. So he's gonna be 1 petard short, and that means he's not gonna get in as soon as he could.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's probably still gonna be in time, but he misplayed it big time here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be in time.
I think that wall is late for FedEx. Like actually maybe not.
Imagine if imagine if Matador would have trapped his feet right here.
Oh, that would be so bad. Yeah. Okay.
No, just in time.
And
Oh,
again,
no.
look at ACCM and okay, it's actually open. No, it's good. It was open for some reason. I don't understand.
Oh, but he didn't click inside and he missed his. Yeah. Well, oh lord.
And FedEx is dead.
Oh lord, that was very lucky for ACCM.
Yeah, it was open. I think FedEx didn't. There was not.
Yeah.
It was not walled here, basically. Yeah. Ay. ACCM with the domination here.
Yeah, those Giberos are gonna do a lot of damage. Look at those veils.
Yeah. And now you would really wish for Dratek to have a monk or 2 here with some scorpions. Because those knights will not do anything.
Against a massive Giberos.
FedEx is like completely dead now.
Those are just, they're so fast as well. Like, I'm always surprised of how fast they are.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good unit in Castle Age.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's decent in Imp as well. Unless you are like really facing some SOs. They have actually quite good DPS. I think their damage is better than Mangudai, by the way.
29 fills. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
FedEx is absolutely out of this game now.
That's not gonna be up in time. Oh, Lord.
Which is very nice because Matador was behind. He's gonna just boom now, 3 TC, and will join the game at some point. And FedEx is gonna be in coma for the rest of the game now. Even if nothing happens now, like even if those Gepettos get cleared, it's already a significant advantage for ACCM on this side. While on this side, it's kinda even, but you need to remember that Rooster is half Besso and King Boo is only Paladins, unless he decides to play like hand cannon BBC or Axma BBC. In that way, he could actually push in 1v1 versus Sicilians. Nice fish boom here from Rooster.
Very nice.
I would like a fifth dog maybe.
Yeah, he could fit one there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
I think but he's got 1 more TC. I'm not sure if I like it.
Oh, the Slam is so ahead of Margugu as well. Look at that, 42 vills to 59. Yeah.
Just a really strong pressure after punishing that no loom villager at the start. Like that 1 villager's difference plus the Chinese are different. I can exploit it. Well, did ACCM forgot it's walled? Not walled? Like, what is he doing? If we forgot, how did he got in the first?
Yeah. But I think, well, first of all, this is walled now, but FedEx might have walled there.
Maybe.
But he's gonna put another wall, and now King Boo is coming with the castle. He's the first one to click up to Imp with. almost the best boom in the game. Only Rooster, who just clicked up now as well, is ahead of him.
They're pretty much even. King Boo and Rooster here in the boom. King Boo has less pop, but this up faster, which is fine.
Yeah, they're already preparing
I would like
trade.
more. I would like more fish and chips. Is he pure fish boom or did he have some farms?
King Boo, pure fish boom.
Then
Yeah.
that's very little fish. He needs 50 fishing chips. So keep making more. One more dock and he's gonna be. If he doesn't add farms, he's gonna have big issues popping those paladins up. Like or waiting, or he will be stuck on cavaliers for a long time. If he starts producing before he clicks paladin, because that's not enough.
Ooh, nice fish boom from Dratic as well.
Yeah, they have good fish booms on the pockets. But the damage that was done to FedEx was significant.
Yeah, absolutely. So either King Boo will have to make up for that, and it's very hard to make up with that when you're playing paladins, right?
Especially if it's closed, right?
If
Like,
it's close, because you're the one that has to take into onager as well.
Yeah.
And usually
So,
you wouldn't want that.
I would honestly prefer if King Boo plays Axeman BBC on this side if they decided to go there. I don't know.
They might because yeah.
Or honestly, like you can probably play it that you like you can go imp to sling.
First Crusade from Rooster. First Crusade into walls from Slam.
I don't like First Crusade. That's such a slam tag to click. It just drains all your resources because after you click it, you want to make elite, and then you lose them to one onager shot. Like, you want to play halberd, so don't do surgeons. They're not that good. Yeah, I like what Slam is doing here. He sent his pocket to the other side. He knows he can probably defend this alone. With a bit of fortified walls, he's gonna click up soon, I assume.
Fortified wall and his unique tech as well, right? Is that an imp tech?
The Great Wall.
Wall, yeah.
The Castle Age tech. So
Oh, Castle Age, so even
on
better,
the way
yeah.
up.
Exactly. Cavalier finished, and now...
I'm actually surprised that Margugu is behind FedEx. It doesn't make much sense.
What is Dratic playing here? Mamelukes? I see a castle. One castle.
You should play Esso.
Pure Esso?
Yeah, probably pure Esso. At least Esso opening. You can play unupgraded Mamelukes as well with them. Like you play mainly Esso and you're massing unupgraded Mamelukes from your castles, and then at some point you click elite. It's quite cheap.
Okay. No. He put an outpost. Okay. Did he to put an outpost, but now he's rewalling it. Okay.
Where is the Great Wall Slam, brother? He doesn't have a castle, right? Or
the 45 wall just came in. No, he doesn't have a castle yet. What's the stone count? Oh, 100. He used a lot of it to stone.
Yeah. I mean, what can he do?
Yeah.
He knows he's alone. China.
I hate pushes through like one tile in this wall like this, because the pathing is so bad.
All the trebuchets maybe.
Yeah.
Or at least one.
Yeah. No, I think the second one should follow as well. But now those are stuck. Never mind.
Good value. Oh, camels from ACCM.
Redemption from Margogo. Margogo playing months.
We like it actually. I think we like it.
Oh, he converted a veil. Yeah, he's playing monks. Yeah. I think.
We're still taking grams to get through.
I mean, Slam is just gonna wall behind this, but it might get difficult to hold just because you don't have redemption.
He doesn't have any unit. Like, okay, he's buying time, but what is he buying time for? For the Imperial China domination? Probably not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might get tricky on the side if the other side is not killing fast.
Which they are not.
Which they are not, exactly.
Versus Genoese and heavy camels now. And they have what? Couple paladins waiting behind walls. And I don't know what Dratic is doing, so Esso. So they're not gonna really get in, so... This game might stall out for a little bit, but I prefer ACCM's position now, actually.
What
They
do you
got lucky
even
with
do with Slam here? I think Chinese get bomber towers, don't they? But then again, there are traps behind.
You could
So
play like towers, probably, and traps, and
oh, that's
close. That was nice cut on the side. But now they're gonna run into the camels. The camels are ready, so...
Heavy camels from Alliance. Do they have Farimba? They do.
They do indeed. But they're missing something else. No, it should be 7-7.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's missing the second
even
attack.
More.
Iron casting, yeah.
I think he might win this one still. He's got the numbers.
Yeah, look at the HP though. I think I don't know.
But a couple Genoese will join
exactly.
as well.
It's
not really the fight you want to take as King Boo. Nice onager shot on the camels though. Maybe they could swing it now. The camels are all very low.
A couple of BBCs are here though. Not Bohemian, sorry, Byzantines. On the other side, just monks. Just monks. Good hold here from Slam, like yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, hello?
He needs
hello
there.
What's going on?
They're dancing.
Is that dancing? Is that how you dance, Somero?
Yeah.
Okay, they're fine now.
Look now.
Oh, what the hell is happening? Why are they glitching like that?
No idea. Well, I guess they've fixed something else. They broke this one.
Wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. I saw Byzantine's palace. I thought they're his palace, but no, they're converted ones. Where
well, Slam is doing what he can.
Yeah, I mean...
Hold. How long will he able to stop Rooster, though?
Arbalester switch from FedEx. I prefer that, of course, against... they're better than Genoese if he gets to Arbalester upgrade. They have more range, right? An extra range. And also counter to camels, so I don't mind that switch.
Yeah, it's a decent unit.
Is it possible to watch this in-game? Why would we watch it in-game? If we have the stats from Capturage. Like, it's live. Or do you mean like... Or you mean like you to spectate it? Oh, I want to, but I can't find it. Go to spec dashboard. Here. You're gonna see Slam as the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the 8th position, you click on that status thingy at the eye with the Rage Force 5. And this should open it in game for you. So...
They could actually break them here at the top. Look, Matador doesn't have much army. Like I would expect him to be a lot ahead compared to FedEx.
Pushing Slam hard. I mean, a couple of paladins switch sides and they're cleaning left and right, but there's a lot of monks and halbs here.
They don't have many traps. I don't think they're pushing the towers just yet. It's still very close. Rooster is lacking a lot of siege. I don't like the siege ram option. You should have been just massing traps behind it. Like when you're playing halb so, you pair it with traps. The problem is he got into that surgeon trap. Like I'm 100% sure if he actually went for just pure halb SO and added traps or siege ram with it, it would been like already in King Boo's base by now.
Oh, a thing that I missed and I checked now in game is that King Boo has heresy. Yes. I missed him getting that.
That's a good upgrade when you're facing a lot of monks.
Yeah. And not just he has devotion. He's missing
nice
though.
Clear uphill. Nice clear up for sure.
Yeah. And they're pushing at the top.
Yeah, Rooster
Kinda.
has 5 halps now, 5 surgeons.
Orange
Where is
gonna
his
make
army?
army soon. He is devoted to monks, bro. He's making helps. Thank you.
Yeah, you just need to sling Margugu a little bit and he can give you helps and then he's gonna be fine. Like Slam is still not giving any army himself as well. Yeah, but the problem for ACCM is now like he's the captain and he's now playing light calves and camels.
Oh.
That was a decent shot. Like you need Matador to shine now and he's got 17.
He's not shining.
He's got 17 Genoese and 2 cannons. Well, he was double the wills from FedEx when the like the what was it, the women with the things were in his base, Gibetos.
The battles, the women with the things. Nice. Paladins keep coming this way on that side. I mean, just like you said, Matador doesn't have much, and I don't know how much is gonna be able to hold here.
Oh no, the Italians fall off so heavily now.
And there's not a lot of army on the field. Like ACCM has 17 units on the field right now.
Yeah, because obviously when you push, you get behind a little
Yeah.
bit. And he was setting up Matador to kill.
I
and he
loved
didn't.
the Arbalest play in this case so much.
How much rest did FedEx get from his teammates? Because that could be the difference as well. If he got like ton of rest from Datag and King Boo.
He sent resources.
Yeah, then it's just basically this game is on El Matador, in my opinion. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. A very, very nice play. 47 Arbalesters, and now there's the Assos here. I mean, other than the bomber cannons, there's not too much thing to contest here for the Arbalest, and of course, as soon as I say that, they're all dying to the camels and the...
now in the damn hell.
Yeah.
Really strong push here now from Dratek, and there's still like kind of 3 players here. Like, I see a lot of paladins all the time at the top. So like props to Slam and King Boo at the bottom to holding so far.
Absolutely. Kimbo reinforcing with a bunch of paladins that now they're just guarding because there's a lot of halbs. But good transition from Slam into 2 canoes. Does he? Yeah, look at the amount of
Slam is
HP on those
holding
walls.
this like a champ. It's a lot of halbs, but now Slam has 2 canoes.
And towers. I look at how many, and look at those all those traps. What are they facing? Where are the bomber cannons here from Margugu?
He's got some monks, chill.
Okay. Can he convert the traps with the monks?
Or maybe if he gets on top of them.
Why
Yeah, I
does
think
Rooster
there's-
have 2 types of halb in the queue? Because probably some of them are converted.
No,
Whereas
some of them are from dungeons and some of them are from barracks.
you get different ones?
No, but it probably shows that way in the queue.
Ah, yeah, true. Like they can be like 13 halbs converted, especially when he has 1 monk. It's just for this relic. Yeah, like I don't know. The fact that Margugu is not adding BBCs kind of bugs me because Rooster can't, and they
Well,
need
they-
to here.
Well, like, Rooster is also lacking traps. Like he
Yeah.
should have pushed this for sure. Like
He had more,
King
but I mean, there's
King
like
Boo
6 traps
King
from
Boo
Slam.
went top initially to swing it, and they like gave him all the time to get rolling. He's versus Chinese and Franks doing paladins, so
Yeah.
you really need to make sure you push. And he doesn't have much siege. I didn't see more than 5 Essos at a time. Like he's got 2 traps, so he needs to add more siege behind the halbs, or he will never push. And for some reason, it looks like they're kind of stabilizing at the top. I see some dungeons, so that's good from Rooster giving there. Like they have so much HP after you get hoardings, so it's very hard to
Yeah.
push them back.
Yeah, for
If he got
3K?
hoardings, let's check.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. That's a lot of HP already.
No, but they should have 4K.
No. I think this is max.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure this is max.
Okay. Why did
Like
I
maybe
know?
missing architecture, but I don't think
Maybe.
it's over 4K.
1 second.
Yeah, but I like the composition here from Dratek and FedEx now a lot more. So I would say that eventually they should best Matador and ACCM over there. It's not like ACCM can only really do his own SO maybe to upgrade their composition, but if you're facing Saracen SO that has extra range on you and that extra damage from the unique tag, quite hard.
He does have hoardings, you're correct. He doesn't have
Architecture, right?
architecture, but the Sicilians don't get architecture.
But it doesn't have masonry?
He does have masonry as well, so I don't know, because I remember that being an exact number instead of 3575. So that's why I'm weirded out of this. Okay. Couple of bombard cannons from King Boo. I like that. Oh, no, 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 no. What is this?
Almost looks like that stack trade from the Unes game.
Slam shoot fixed rate, exactly. Kamigawa. Good to see you here, by the way. Traffic jam. Slam jam, traffic jam.
They need Ratek to cut for them a little bit. The problem is, Slam can never get into a better position here. Like, he cannot do anything with Chinese. Like, one SO, two SOs, and he can never push forward. So, I think that King Boo and Slam spot is just doomed to lose at some point. And if FedEx and Dratek are not pushing over there, which for some reason it looks like they are not. I mean, look at Dratek's army, 7 Mamalukes, 2 bombard cannons, and 2 SOs.
That's it.
Where is his army?
181 eco.
No rest, right?
It's
No rest.
crazy.
Yeah, so this is really unfortunate for them because they are on a time window here at the bottom. Slam is a great player, but you cannot be a magician when you're playing Chinese. Like, you will be only stalling this one for as long as you get stone for towers. You can kill as many halbs as you want, but they will remake them. And then one SO and you're forced to go back. Not even speaking about those dungeons that are very hard to push now. So like he will have good score because he's gonna be killing ton of halbs, but the position will probably not improve. Unless they manage to kill all the halbs and then swing it with the paladins with a lot of siege behind.
Takes the paladins.
Yeah, like they're waiting for the swing, but there are only 2 traps from Slam. 3. So like if Slam had 10 traps ready, now with this cleanup, okay, they could snowball it, but with only 3 traps, I don't think so. They're still playing into Byzantine helps, so maybe they will. I don't know. It's a very good fight for them though. I don't know what is Rooster with Marco doing there.
Very close game still. Look at the pops, look at the ecos, look at the army numbers. Like they're very, very close.
Yeah, very even. So now the bottom part is pushing when it shouldn't.
Yeah.
And like it's reversed. It's reversed. Like the better civs are losing at both sides now. What is this? Actually, go to that.
Finally, yeah. Look at that. Oh, we have 20 army from Dratek now. They're gonna start pushing. Don't worry. Look at those Genoese because I don't think we're gonna see them soon. Oh, 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 God. That was a nasty shot.
I like the tower position from Matador. If they're floating a lot of stone, it's fine. Like always the dungeons would be much better, but Rooster should probably keep all his attention here so he doesn't lose to Chinese with Sicilians. Yeah, more SOs. Like you need more SOs, and you need bomber cannons from Margugu because the
Yep.
SOs are getting sniped. I guess.
Yeah, I really
Unfortunately,
don't like that
Italians
he's
and
not
Malians.
adding that.
Unfortunately, Italians and Malians that they don't get siege engineers, so those like
Yeah.
they both have kind of crap cannons.
Do Franks
Really,
get,
really.
by the way?
Yes, Franks have
Okay.
siege engineers in their cannons, so
That's nice.
that's the good unit that King Boo can contribute at the south versus Rooster. Can give them good BBCs to snap the SOs.
Oh, this
Okay.
is a big push.
Okay, nice. 4 SOs and down to 3. And then now all the hubs going forward and the cycle will repeat.
Yeah.
Because
Rinse, repeat.
Margugu doesn't give them enough bomber cannons. Or like any.
Or any,
He doesn't
yeah.
have-
65 halberdiers in the queue.
Yeah, then the hubs now are fine. But you have 50 on gold in terms of trade. You need to invest it into something other than monks and halves at this point. So like either make a ton of traps as well, because like this stage of the game is all about siege. Like if you under make siege, you will never be able to push, and that's why usually like the games stall out, especially at lower levels.
What
when
is
people are
ACCM doing?
inexperienced. And look, ACCM we got now some traps. They will be maybe able to push them a little bit. Yeah, but the problem is like they have crap sieves, like they should never be able to push this. So like I think this is only temporary again. Maybe one good dive with the camels and it will stall out. It could be a long game ahead of us. Because it's pretty hard to cut on this map.
Yeah.
There's like the big wood in the middle, and they already have full vision on it. Like
Yeah.
this is gonna be all about the sides here.
And I think, yeah,
So-
like you said, this is gonna go for a while, and I think I need to reschedule or
I
rethink
think
my
you're-
schedule for the day.
I think you'll go right for the Modri Cocast for the Ganji set.
I
This
think
one,
so.
and you can do the Rex of Tato Winchester tomorrow,
Or maybe afterwards.
or after.
Yeah, tomorrow I absolutely can, because like a Leary Sebastian came out of nowhere and it's a best of 7, and no, tomorrow is full day
Another
again.
one, One Arabia, amazing.
Well, yes, but I have to cast my teammate.
I know.
Does each
Bomber
player
towers
have to
first
play one for player 3? Wondering why King Boo over Thunderbolt. Well, maybe Thunderbolt wasn't available, or maybe that was just the captain's lineup. Maybe Thunderbolt is gonna play a
probably exactly the same, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
They both lack experience in Black Forest, and they are both like 1v1 players on mixed and like Thunderbolt is more Arabia, and King Boo is more like
Are you
mixed
seeing
map,
this?
I would say. Elite Cataphract.
For what?
Yeah. I mean, it's his best unit, like pop efficiently.
I mean,
But
okay,
versus
but
Typhonus and
Yeah.
Paladins, yeah, not. I don't like it so much. I would prefer the halves, and maybe you allow Rooster to make less halves and focus more on SOs. But he should make those bombard cannons that we were talking about, or they cannot win. Alright, FedEx. Oh, look at Dratek. They have siege now. There's
Okay.
potential for big
that's a lot of
problems.
siege, by the way, as well.
So now there is the moment that they can win the game if they take a good fight. They need to clear the camels. Honestly, Datek should stop with the Mamelukes and just make his own camels, because he's not like 5 Mamelukes will do anything. Like he needs 50, and he cannot afford them because he's all the time losing them to the camels. So probably just switch to something melee in front of the Arbalest. Yeah, this is looking really good for Team Slam here. I think they will snowball it now.
So much siege. Look at that. 10 siege rams, 8 SOs, 8 BBCs, 3 trebs. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Good job from Rooster with the dungeons here, by the way, as well.
It's something you need to do at this
Yeah.
point.
A lot of dungeons, a lot of bomber towers.
Best tower in the game, so we need to make it in this one for sure.
Woodline check. Really quick. pretty decent.
Rooster is replenishing a lot. Nice castle.
Yeah, it's a
I
wizard
don't like
castle.
it. It's a waste. It's a wasted gold stone or gold. They probably bought all the stone at this point, so should have been the Rooster's stone.
I like
Makes more sense.
creeping with the castle here.
I mean, look, that they have so much siege. That they will kill it now for sure.
And now
Like
they're
this is the first time one team has enough siege to kill it, so they will kill it. And honestly, I would say it's a little bit embarrassing here not pushing China. Byzantines and Sicilians. They gave him so much time to like first they couldn't break the fortified walls, and once they got in, they never had the siege. Like it was just double halbs into towers in Chukonus. Well, that's obviously gonna fail. You need to add the siege, and they didn't. Yeah, looking good for Team Slam now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's falling apart at the top, and just like like you said, it was just a matter of time for Slam and Boo to hold the position here, and the top just had the better civs, and it was just a matter of time until they pushed. Yeah. What do we think about these castles? Are they good to be made so you secure your position, or is it better to send a stone to Slam? He still has 23 on stone somewhere. Jesus Christ.
Maybe they cut into some pocket and got stone access. Who knows?
Ah, yeah.
Over
Well,
there, he
yeah.
cut into that. That's so nice at this stage of the game. And I think the call will come soon. Although ACCM is a warrior, as we know, so
Yeah, yeah. That's why. So I kept saying that, oh, I'm gonna cast Tato Winchester live. But then I'm like, wait, ACCM is playing.
or maybe not.
Or maybe not. So we might have a tiny schedule change here. Yeah, I think Ganji out immediately after this
I mean,
would probably
the
be better.
Ganji Daud set is also a little bit.
Oh, look at all those villagers running straight into the battlefield.
Matador plane migration now, free army. Yeah, that is. They're snowballing them big
Yes,
time.
and those here as well, yeah. Yeah. This is still a thing, bro. How?
Well, that's why Drateg had we checked 180 eco and he had 10 units. I think this is the reason why it was the case. Like the trade is 70% efficient because of this.
Yeah. Yeah, we could check that actually. I think if I double click on
This so
this one seems like it's 100%.
at least they did the house slam.
Yeah. I was thinking about that earlier. Oh, look at that castle creep.
Beautiful.
GG called by Mr. ACCM, and now Team Slam goes.
That was a close one. A really good game.
Yeah.
I mean, there were it was really close, really close. That's the first thing. There were a lot of mistakes. Obviously, it's the early stage of the tournament. Teams will get better, and they need to fix them, or they will be. Because this was, I think, teams ACCM was in a position to win it for sure. For all the damage they did versus FedEx with the Gibetto Rush. But they couldn't capitalize on it. Lack of experience, a little bit on Rooster's side. Margu got kinda wrecked by Slam, but okay, that's expected. And then Matador should have capitalized on that rush from ACCM and get heavily ahead of FedEx, which wasn't the case.
Nice.
But props to Slam for holding. That was a great hold, and the King Boo giving him all those cannons saved them so many times. Always sniping the SOs from Rooster. He didn't have that many, but so whenever they killed them, it was stalled for another minute or two, and then it was too late for them, and the top just crumbled because of the sieves.
Yeah.
What's up, Luxon? How you doing?
Hey, Bloodless. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you are enjoying the games as well. Okay, let's take a look at the draft and the remaining civs. Okay, so Team Slam taking the lead here with 1-0.
I was a streamer for like a week and I found it incredibly boring, so I stopped, Mr. Upsto.
Hey Moose, thank you for 15 months for me. Appreciate it. So they won with Saracens, Chinese, Incas at the top right, and Franks. Was it Incas or Aztecs? Incas. Right?
Inca Chinese combo.
Yeah.
For the llama for the Chinese.
Yeah, Doubt is not streaming his point of view, Subs just told me. So
That's good actually
it's
because
good.
it
We're
means
going
that
then.
that means everybody will tune into the stream to check the games.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Okay, and then on the other side we had Sicilians, Italians, Biz, and
Malians.
Malians. All right.
I'm actually surprised we didn't see some condos since they hit the Italians.
I think someone. Well, it's very hard to check the chat as well. But someone asked at some point
I
about
100%
condos.
agree, Bloodless.
It's not for sane people. True. Also, yeah, I know Hera is going to stream his point of view. I still going to cast that, but tomorrow morning. Well, morning for me, afternoon for the others. It's gonna be 12 GMT. I'm gonna stream that set Hera Kingston.
I'm so looking forward to Hera team's comms. It's gonna be hilarious.
Hey, who knows? We said the same about. Well, we didn't say the same. Well,
I
everyone is
think
miming
I
about
would say that
Team
Team
Hera
Hera is like copy pasta of Team Viper in the previous tournament. Like
for
Lewis is
content,
exactly
right?
like the T90 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally.
Wow, rude. I feel you just insulted the 90.
Both of them actually. Yeah. No, it's fine. Like Hera is not taking the tournament so seriously, but he will regret because this one is actually a bit more commitment because it's at least 4 rounds, unlike 2 games in the previous one. So, and Hera likes to win, right? So he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
draft the. He will suffer in this one for sure.
I am gonna send you something. Um.
Yeah.
Okay, doke. So, did they start yet? No, they're in the lobby. What do you think Slam is gonna go for? Is he gonna go for Ethiopians play? I think
They're
either
gonna.
Ethiopians or Bulgarians are gonna be played this game.
I mean, they have Team Slam's lineup doesn't matter that much because they have all of them will be kind of the same now because they used the weakest lineup in the first game actually with the Saracen.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't have like the classical Halbeso, but they have always now 2 Halbesos and 2 pockets, so like Hans Tatars. And the flanks are plus minus okay. What is gonna team ACCM do now is the question because
Mm-hmm.
they're really lacking those paladin civs, so they need to play some weird army comps, which can be good and which can be bad, depending on the situation. And so we'll see. I would like gods maybe. If they're lucky, they can run into Ethiopians. Yeah, but I would like for Team ACCM to take at least 1 game here because the first game was super close. But it will be probably a good reflection.
Yeah.
Of the progress so far.
I like this set. It's really entertaining and way closer than I expected as well. Like well, seed 4 versus seed 12. A lot of things went unexpected with Team Bars losing first round and then Team.
I'm actually not surprised that they lost to Sito because I think Barles is playing the wrong positions of the players. So let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
And then Which one was first? I think Modri was the favorite.
Modri versus ACCM, and he won versus Andy. But
Yeah.
it was close as well. But Team Andy is always scary just because of him.
Mm-hmm.
He can do something unexpected. But he played always into Modri's hands. I felt like in that set, Modri read him quite well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It was pretty impressive by
Oh no,
Modri
but
as
then
well.
again,
Modri
like
didn't.
you can say seed 1, seed 16, but the way that the snake draft works is that the teams should be equal in theory. They're not, because somebody will draft better, somebody will draft worse, and then in the end it's still subjective first of all, and then you can be good but you can underperform, right? So there's a lot of factors always. So like this time we have extended group stage, so the seeds don't matter as much at all basically. It's just for the initial team pairing, and then it's gonna be if you're winning, you will face stronger opponents, and if you're losing, you will face worse opponents. So that's the way the Swiss stage works, and there is not gonna be basically room for any upsets. Like if a team is good enough, they will advance from the group. If they are not, they will not. They will stay in the group, and that's it.
Vamos. Okay. Nice cast. Didn't expect that. Well, also, I feel like co-casters and
It's
casters
because
are
of the
also.
co-casters.
Yeah.
Kappa.
I was about to say that they're also in the same category with the streamers. Not for the same people. Not for the same. And 8 seconds until the next game is starting. Slam Hindustani's flank. Thunderbolt is replacing King Boo with Tatars. With the damn Tatars.
That's fine. He's gonna be Slam's pocket. He's gonna be chilling.
Mhm.
Playing behind Slam is so nice because he's gonna do a very good job of protecting you or telling you what he needs from you. This is okay. Okay.
Is Slam
The
gonna go
map
for
is
all of this, by the way?
the map is actually sort of similar for the first one. There is again like two passages, but one of
Mhm.
them is extended at the end into two.
Mhm.
And the roles switched. Now it's El Matador who's more far away from it, and it was like FedEx in the first one, so they like kind of
Yeah.
switched position, and also the pairings of the players is different. We've got Margugu versus FedEx now, and we've got Slam versus Matador. I would like a good old feudal archery from Matador. Just go Man-at-Arms, Towers, Man-at-Arms, Archers, and you can put some pressure on Thunderbolt as well.
Mhm.
That's the way you get the maximum out of someone like Matador. He will have great macro behind the rush. He will do as much as he can with it, and he can delay two players and set up ACCM. ACCM doesn't have a castle drop save though, so I'm expecting a boom in this one. Let's see.
Mhm. Well,
And we've
Landy,
got some
the
sort of will
rules
fight
for a
here.
re are either trapped or, well, untakeable, I guess, lakes or trap resources. Like if the lakes are so forward that are in the walls and then you cannot secure that lake,
Yeah.
it's a re,
No
basically.
legs in this one, so
Yeah. No, but
Margugu
he.
got trapped here by FedEx versus Berber villagers. I'm smelling a disaster. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
Slam is walling here, but you know what? Like walling this early here is kind of setting himself a little bit behind. Like you need to wall this, and then you are still kind of forced to do fast fiddle,
Mhm.
while Matador can just do like really good macro to get to fiddle fast and then put pressure, and he should be in theory in better spot than Slam, because they cannot really rush him. He's too far away, so you can actually exploit his map a little bit, and I hope that's what he's gonna do. Like I would really like a good fiddle pressure here from him. I just hope he doesn't do Man-at-Arms into archers. Like I think he should do the towers probably. Like Man-at-Arms towers would be stronger because you can stall one behind it. You can put the towers to hold that position eventually because you could get pushed back with some siege. And this is what I'm talking about. Like this one villager from Slam has been idle forever. This is basically a dead villager. It's not bringing in any
And
resources.
resources. That's correct. Yeah.
Compared to Matador's eco being fully efficient
Working.
here. Yes, and the barrack. Very nice. He's got nice stone and gold clothes. He could put one mining camp so that he can take like gold and stone a little bit for the man-at-arms. Like if he puts it in between, that would probably sort of efficient, at least initially. Okay. FedEx is actually one villager behind in the end to Margugu. So nothing major. And the walls are slightly better for FedEx, I guess. Yeah, so slightly positional advantage for FedEx and slightly better macro behind it for Margugu. I assume he idled less.
Yeah, let's check.
Yeah, okay, so Slam is gonna compensate for it with those free rhinos that Matador doesn't have access to, right? But he doesn't need it for the fetal pressure. You can do our army into farms. It's just fine. You know, he did
He
this
doesn't have
many
any.
times in Arabia. But I just wonder what army he will go for. I hope it's not like straight arch. Okay, man-at-arms, probably no.
Yeah, our militia in the queue.
Yeah, but he really needs to send villagers for like if you wait for the archers, it's not gonna do too much. You need to break in through that palisade towards Slam and punish him hard for it. Okay, he's sending that villager, but he's
But
blind. He doesn't really see what is
Slam
happening.
could wall here.
Yeah, but you can push it all the way back. Like, okay, and Slam is up. Okay, so Slam knows it's coming. He's up later, and there is like you see that like 1 minute window for Matador to do something. But if he waits for archers, that's some like 30 seconds to build the range or more, another 30 seconds for the archer, and that window will be gone. So that's why you need the towers to actually be able to push the wall. So what's gonna happen? He's gonna do 3 man-at-arms into an 1 or 2 archers, and he's gonna not break in. Yeah, he's on gold, not on stone. So this rush will not accomplish much, unfortunately, for Team ACCM here.
Oh, I think. Oh Lord, Slam just missed those.
I mean, it doesn't matter that he missed it.
Yeah.
You can actually snipe that villager from Matador at some point as well.
Yeah, I mean, especially not now, but in feudal.
Yeah, this is not good, not good. Yeah, this is the prime example of how you can kill yourself with the wrong strat. So it was you should have gone for Fiddle, but you should have. Yeah, but the tower is so late. Like you need to be before 5 villager the moment you hit Fiddle, because now what he's gonna do, he's gonna stonewall. And what you did, you invested into man-at-arms or like militia. Yeah, he's gonna militias into man-at-arms, a barrack, forward villagers, and then Slam is just gonna stonewall in your face.
And your real face.
Real face. Yeah.
Okay, good job here from FedEx with the counter tower. I think he's gonna be able to defend from this. I don't think Margu expected too much. This anyway, maybe some reaction, maybe.
I like tower rush from Poles. Margugu should always play feudal. It's in his blood, and it's very good for Poles. Yeah, make another tower. Like keep those folwarks and farms going up. You can do fletching even. You can ask for mangonel from Rooster. Just play as aggressive as you can, as the map allows it. Yeah. I mean, what's good for Matador is at Slam at least got delayed by those walls, but as you can see, Slam is already up to castle age because of those extra wars. So now Matador will be heavily behind if he decides to go for just boom. So and those two villagers forward are dead. They're not bringing in any resources, and he didn't put any damage on Slam at all.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, and oh, I kind of like this. Yeah, I mean, you want to be on stone anyway with pulse.
Yeah, this is how you play pulse. You go
Yeah.
fiddle, you tower rush, and then you do farms around fullworks, and you get ahead of the other guy.
Slam is
He's
up
not
to
getting back.
castle as well.
Yeah, and that second tower
Yeah.
now, not liking it.
Yeah, there's already a stone wall behind that, and what is
The
Slam?
problem is that Matador is playing on the side with ACCM, and ACCM cannot give him any advice, like literally, it's impossible. Like it should be. I think they should play ACCM and Margugu and go full YOLO on that side, and then a Rooster guiding Matador what to do, and like step by step babysit him a little bit. That would be probably better for them.
Yeah.
Because all those players have great potential. They just lack that experience. Which you are seeing it like here. This is the prime example of how he thought he can do some damage and he didn't, because it was way too slow. And now like Slam can even push him back, which I think Slam will do like maybe a monk or maybe a workshop.
Or workshop. I mean, ACCM is coming here forward with a siege workshop as well, but Slam can defend alone.
Yeah,
Well,
and he
once
can alone,
again,
yeah.
yeah.
And Thunderbolt is happily booming.
Yeah, exactly. And once again, it's gonna be the same scenario like last time, when ACCM invested into a siege workshop, and FedEx didn't.
Like a castle, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, not a castle even, which is 10 times more worse. Yeah. Well, actually, he did make a lot of damage though, but
it was like in that game, it was great damage by ACCM, and you know, like the aggression from pocket is great when the flanks are delayed. But
yeah.
Slime is in castle age, so he can easily defend it. That's the issue.
Okay. And what about
I
on
would
this
like
side?
more followerks from Margugu. Make one more.
Or
Amigo.
take these, bros.
Oh,
what is this?
You should mill those actually.
I saw your mail yesterday.
I sent way too many villas to that mail, by the way.
No shame, no shame. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, but it was fine.
When I saw them at the beginning of the set, I immediately thought about you and milling those, and I wanted to ask you what do you think of if you should mill those, but in this scenario, I do agree that he should.
I mean, for Pauls, it makes a lot of sense because he needs space anyway for the full work. So like eventually he would make the full work there anyway. He's stuck in feudal. He can send 5 villagers there, and take those rhinos one by one. Also, they will be healing, so that's nice. He doesn't need to send way too many. Yeah, this pressure from ACCM should be.
Actually, this is close to Thunderbolt, so he's gonna be investing as well.
Well,
he's gonna invest in 3 houses.
Those houses are quite bad, first of all. So what he needs to do is, I think Slam should have been dealing with first and foremost. You make a Mango first to force redemption from ACCM. And then after he does redemption, you clear it with light caps.
Yeah. Easy snack.
Yeah, this is actually kind of sloppy from Slam, because he now Thunderbolt is a little bit thrown off. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Thunderbolt made a stable at this point. He already has his 3 TCs running or 4 TCs running, and this would actually help him contribute a little bit more. He's not the best. Like we probably want those Arabia players to do a little bit of micro and macro at the same time. Like you get much more out of them. So if you give me some light caps, that would be quite good for them, I think. And I don't think Slam can deal with this actually. I think he should ask for light caps from Thunderbolt. Let's see if there are gonna be some.
Does he have a redemption already?
Yes, he already did it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's a lot of investment from him.
I see a barrack from Thunderbolt. Yeah, so eventually they will clear it, I think. ACCM should add a workshop. No, I mean a barrack for some spears. Or maybe Matador can join him with some army, like crossbows would not be actually that bad. But Or a castle maybe for some organs.
That's a lot of siege from
That
Dratek.
would
Jesus.
actually organs would be great to contribute to the Monk Rush because they are great. Yeah, that's a sloppy play here by Slam. I was saying that this rush is not that great. That Slam is in castle, you can defend it, blah blah blah, and he didn't.
Well, scout cavalry is being created.
Nice,
No like
nice lumber camp by Thunderbolt at the top, like in the passage. One tile away. I love it.
Oh, that's gonna go down. Or not. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I mean,
Work,
it's a lot of yeah. This is a lot of idle time.
But the problem with this rush is that it's so fragile. Like there are 4 monks and 2 rams.
And that's it.
Like that does it. Like there easily could have been 5 light caves now and completely shut it down. They are not there yet. The response was a little bit too slow because they thought that Slam will defend it. He didn't. So.
If you are Thunderbolt, do you sneak a veil to all this?
That would be a good move, but I don't think ACCM will let you. He's a micro nerd, he's watching all the time. You could try to sneak it like on the edge of the wood, like maybe Slam can delete that 1 tile and you can get in. And that would be. He's trying. Slam is Slam.
He's
Slam
not a noob, bro.
Yeah.
He's not a noob, bro. Do you think he's stream sniping?
No.
I mean, there's a delay anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, nice move actually. That's very nice move. So there is what 2 spears inside. So that can be easily cleared by the light calves. Nice. They just need to be patient. Be patient.
Nice.
Wait for like 8.
Ooh.
You can maybe do devotion. No. Okay. You can kill the rams actually.
He said the delay to minus just to make sure. Okay. This can go down. I think this will. It's gonna be cleared up though. There's a monastery now as well, so he doesn't care too much if that was walled because now his production is here. And
yeah, but not the spear production. That's the most important one, I would say.
Well, with a good micro, you know, blocking the monks with the siege, you can get some conversions on the Lycav, you know.
Yeah, but if well, Thunderbolt doesn't know it, but he needs to click devotion.
Yeah.
But he's not a closed map player, so he doesn't know that it's a broken tech.
Oh, hello.
I was actually kind of sad. I was watching the Rex from yesterday, and in that Aztec game, Raven didn't click devotion for the Keshix at all. I was so sad when I saw it.
For so long, yeah.
Because he was no, he didn't click it. He didn't do it
at all. I was under the impression that he did it eventually.
I checked and he didn't do it, and he was actually on my team for the Amigos Wars 2, and I was so sad when I saw it. Like, nice shot, domination.
Oh la la.
Okay, well, they kind of cleared it, but the issue is that the Rooster is fully boomed, while Dratek was giving army. So Rooster is on the way up, and he can swarm them with champions and bombard cannons and kill Dratek side. Because FedEx seems to be behind Margugu.
Oh man, I could have sworn that castle is a doubt.
No. It was a Slam castle.
Nice.
Whose are the barracks from here?
Wait, what? Rooster? How are you planning on?
But Rooster, brother, you're not getting in there yet.
Yet.
I mean, eventually, I mean, they're in such a good spot as a team now that they just need to get in somewhere. You know, honestly, I don't like that he's going over there. Okay, eventually he can, but he should first focus. Why are you doing Pickermans, Rooster? Versus Bulgarians and Berbers?
He's doing both. I think he's making pikes upstairs.
Yeah, why would you make Pickermans? You just need to kill Dratek, who's gonna go for the two-handeds.
No.
Yeah, that's how we say pikes, by the way, in Rage Forest. Pickermans.
Okay, you guys are saying Pickermans, Wizard is saying Pugmans. Okay, well, lots of different. Ooh, that's a nice castle. That's a juicy one.
Just messaging me.
Okay, Doubt Castle? Yes, no, maybe. Ooh, that was a close to be on the foundation, actually. Slam? Hello?
I mean, this castle is not
Slam?
good because first of
I
all,
mean, there's a trap there.
it might not go up, and second, there is the trap. So yeah.
Third,
Okay,
both?
looks like two. I mean, 1-1 to me. ACCM should take this game.
Well, didn't we say
Rooster
that
is in
last game?
such a good spot. No. Okay, it was looking good, but this is looking over to me.
Yeah.
So put it that way. As Munas said, you need to call the set that is over.
Yeah,
That it
very immediately. Like, if it didn't go as you predicted 5 minutes ago, you just say like, oh, there was a misplay. Now it's over. Is Slam still playing competitive 1v1s? I saw him on the ladder a couple of days ago.
Sam is a noob
Well,
now.
not
He only plays
competitive.
first.
Not competitively, I guess. Like, he doesn't care too much about qualifiers, and I mean, he's still participating from time to time, but no. Ooh, nice snipe there.
Look at that Dagon Slam. He's not playing competitive for before right now. Getting wrecked by the Monk Crash from ACCM. Ay.
How is FedEx so behind? Well, they were doing
Berbers are just
shenanigans.
I think Berbers are just strictly worse in that tower where he ended up versus Margugu.
Well, Poles, right?
Paul has the stone income, better farms.
Yeah.
And GG, very nice. I like it. 1-1.
Yeah, I think I actually can be in time for another live set then. That's good.
They're starting when? In 1 hour?
In 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we have a short-ish game,
Mhm.
or we can just jump into the first game. Speed up
You
a
said
little bit.
we? Are you staying with me for the next set?
No.
No, come on.
I'm gonna be in the chat, but I'm not feeling the
No.
next set actually. I'm just gonna be watching.
Damn it, man. He said clearly we. I heard it. I have witnesses.
Yeah, but I always say we, but I mean myself, and I'm gonna be chilling.
Damn, look at that KD ratio on those a couple of organ guns. He might have meant Wii Sports. Okay. This counts as a verbal
We
contract. I
sports.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Bring in the lawyer. Look at that Rooster the Boomer. Yeah, that quite strong. What about the APM check? Matador laughing at us, plebs.
Yeah, Matador was microing those Manatarams on the stone wall.
Yep. I think you can see even based on time. Wait, no.
Yeah, just okay. So
Yeah, look
9
at this.
minutes. That's when he got faster scout. When he reached Fidel, so they start clicking the scout, spamming it every time. Then like
Oh
okay,
Jesus, what is
then he found
this?
like then you made like 10 minutes. He found those stone walls. So like he then his rush ended, right? And then at like 20 minutes, that's when he's sending the villagers forward for the castle, and then he gets his first organ out, and it's the power spike at 21, 22 minutes when he starts microing that one organ gun.
Taking his organ out sounds very degen,
Yeah.
Somero, but okay. Okay. Let's see what's left. Okay. Okay. Don't go there. I love the sets that go 1-1 here because then I
You're
feel like
saying you didn't like the set yesterday?
yeah.
No, seriously.
Well, I feel like the mental state that the team that is losing is in is kind of Titanic for game 3, even though like I feel like that was probably the most aggressive game or the game where they had the most chances to win.
They had really good map in the third game. They actually had a really good map in game 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
But in the game 3 they tried to exploit their map. So like Daniel did he did exactly what he should have done, go through the middle passage and put pressure, but he shouldn't have put pressure on Abun Zuhal. He should have put pressure on the pockets, I think. It's probably their mistake. And then stake with the castle. The castle was not in a good spot. Like he stopped at the walls from Like I was when I checked the replay, I was very happy because there was like a palisade wall from Daniel. So like you go towards that palisade wall that like marks the end of your territory, and then you put the castle there. But it was in the middle of nowhere, like not defending Daniel and not putting aggression towards Sensor. It was like perfect. So in hindsight, you can blame Daniel that he walled it there because Stake felt like putting the castle right there.
I think I prefer Slam's civs for game number 3.
Ethiopians,
Ethiopians,
Aztecs, Vietnamese, Hans, pretty decent. Yeah,
Japanese,
yeah,
Mayas,
ACCM's
Gujaras,
civs are
Burmese.
crap.
Oh,
So they don't have SO. Japanese are great, so that's fine. Like Rooster will do good job. ACCM will play Gurjara Pocket, so he's gonna rush. He's gonna have stable and workshop. That's fine civ for him, I guess, but it's not a powerhouse civ at all. And
Mhm.
Mayan's Burmese flanks are like okay, fine. Like Margugu will play Burmese, he will do monks, and Manator will play archers. Manatanos with men. It's like okay, it's good for them. But if the map is not open, or if they don't put way too much pressure, like they need to put a lot more pressure than they even do this now, because the civs just suck. So they need to hope for open generation or more tunnels or put more pressure.
Mhm.
Which you can do, like for example, like if you just need to trash really fast. If you trash really fast, then the pocket can come with a lot of army. And you can break through any tunnel because it's usually like at least somewhat wide. Like if it's like 8-9 tires wide, like you can usually come with some army and push it if the flanks are stuck in fiddle.
Mhm.
And they are already in the game, so vamos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
in the
it's
waiting
a
screen.
pocket, yeah.
In the waiting
And
screen.
King Boo is returning to play for the Huns.
Mhm. Yeah, Slam realized that, oh, I need my MVP player here.
Yeah, but we cannot really blame Matador for this game. I would say it wasn't Slam. He underestimated the rush.
That's true. Game is starting just about now. Okay. Oh, lots of lakes. Lots of lakes.
That's what we
Quite
like
an
to see.
open map in the middle. So, who's this? Slam versus Matador. Once again.
All right. Okay, so there is. All right, I think there's gonna be a lot more will war between Margugu and FedEx because
Mhm.
Mayans are crap and Margugu likes to will war. So
Yeah.
he should go forward and he should wall in FedEx
Mhm.
face, or if FedEx doesn't send villagers, which he's not sending yet. Yeah, so you wall in his face, you take his pick, and
I know big.
that's about it. Yeah, he no pick. I
I
don't
don't
like
like
the
the
house.
house.
Okay,
Me
but
neither. I
whatever.
think it's probably gonna. He's not taking the big.
It's a big mistake because you're just giving him a target that he can
Yeah.
bash down. Margugu doesn't understand that he's got a crap sieve here. And Matador is in big
Okay. It's
coma
just
-2. He's dead.
true camel OP though, or
And
not.
I think he pulled the Moonless over there. He didn't have Loom. That was a classic Moonless. You send two vills, you lose them, and then you're dead.
Oh, and he's gonna get all of his deer killed and walls in his face. His real face.
And Slam is quite smart. He checked there is no Loom, so he went for it right away. And they blocked the villagers, and it's over. This game is over, by the way. Okay.
Ah, okay. Okay, Mununes. When did you guys switch? Well, actually, you just
I
roasted
called it
Mununes.
slightly. I called it slightly earlier. Like Nunes usually is like predicts the games at like 5 minutes. I did it 3 minutes, but it's fine.
It's okay.
Well,
Oh, good.
basically, what Slam just needs to do now, just wall here, and he's chilling. Go fast feeder. You got the lake. If he rushes you, make your own tower. And he will rush you.
Well, I don't think Slam
Then
is walling there. Who's walling there? Maybe Boo?
you send King Boo. You guess. Okay, King Boo, send two villagers, get loom and wall. Like where the boars are, you can take them. Yeah, it's kind of late actually. You should be sending two villagers with loom, already, because you really don't want your pocket to get stuck in the Will War with Matador. So he should send the villagers while Slime and Matador are still fighting. Because now, let's say Matador sends 2 villagers to that passage and he meets King Boo. Then Matador will force a Will War on King Boo, and that's not great for Slime. He just wants Boo to wall it off, and that's it.
Bro, I love this too much. This is Matador's deer, and now Slime is gonna make a lumber camp with those villagers, and he's gonna instantly drop that food. That's so good. Yeah. Dedge. Matador might get away with forward walls, but Dratek is signaling that.
I really hope that Rooster is taking the lake. Can we check if he's got a mill already or not? Rooster.
No, it doesn't have a mill. Maybe he's taking this lake.
Oh, they have oh.
There's
Do I like it or not?
yeah, 2 versus 2, huh?
I'm sure I like it actually. I think Margugu with a lake could be, if you go fast feudal, there is Mayans to put pressure on that gold. Why the house again?
More surface, bro.
Okay, yeah, and then you lose 25 wood and all the wood that you repair on it instead of putting a palisade.
Yeah.
It costs 2 wood, I think, or 3. I don't know.
3.
3. Ah, was so expensive now, bro.
I think it's 3.
But he's mains. He has to
His
keep it,
mains.
no?
Ooh, so maybe 2. Yeah. Professional.
Walls are crap now.
Uh,
Nice one.
is this Marco? Huh?
It's a scoot inside, and they're putting pressure on Dratek. But he already got his lake up. I think that was when the villager. And you know what? How I was saying that you don't want this to happen. This one is on Slam because King Boo doesn't have that experience to be able to recognize that he needs to send the villagers early. So Slam needs to tell him, okay, you need to send them probably right now. Because in like 2 minutes, Matador's gonna be going to wall that middle passage and you will meet him. And he didn't tell him, and now King Boo has a face wall in front of him. Which is great spot for ACCM to push, because ACCM is gonna rush in this game, 100%.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's exactly where she should... Okay. So, yeah, but now what Matador needs to do, this is fine. He's sending more villagers. It's amazing for them. Like, so even though Slam kinda killed it at the start, they are fucking it up here by allowing Matador to exploit the middle passage towards the pockets.
Oh, Rooster lost a scout at the
It's
King
fine.
Boo's TC.
Yeah, I think for Rooster it's better. Now he can focus on his sick boom with the Japanese like.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if King Boo is losing those 2 villagers.
This is great for ACCM. ACCM is gonna rush. It's gonna be a really strong rush because that's where he shines. You should do Monk Rush or a stable Siege Workshop rush. I wouldn't mind either. Maybe the pure Monk Rush can be even scarier if he keeps his camel alive. Then he can heal it to full HP, and you kind of counter all the light caps. What is Ferex doing there?
Well, he's scared of that leopard, bro.
I would be scared as well.
I mean, I know, right? Hello, HP. Okay, we're good. Okay, so yeah, these walls are awful. ACCM is about to hit feudal age. Let's see, barracks is already up, so maybe stable. Imagine
Well,
do you?
I would prefer the Monk Rush, but
Monk with elephants, right?
Yeah, like you do Elephant Ram and Monks, and you have like the Gurjara Camel, you heal it to full HP, and that's like the spears that you usually make for the Monk Rush. And now you need to, like, that Camel is so scary.
Wait a minute, what is this?
I mean, Matador is dead because of the start, but this is actually not so scary because like there are a couple archers, they will not do any damage on ACCM. if Matador walls in his res so that like he cannot get really pressured by the archers, ACCM will easily clear this rush with couple Shrivamshas. I think Rooster is walled in the middle, so that's a good job there. So
He's not a noob, bro.
Basically what Matador needs to do now, he needs to wall so that his wood line is protected. That's all he has, right? He's got a wood line and a mail at this point.
Should Margugu be on stone for a castle drop here? I feel like that's what you want.
I don't like a castle drop. You can. It cannot do any damage without the lake. If they distribute, I think they should have. I think Rooster should have taken the lake from ACCM, and I think Margugu should have taken the lake, because maybe Gurjara is like the one save that can do without the lake.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, Slam is making archers, but 2 Shrivamshas will clear that up.
Yeah, and Matador will make a skirmer too as well. Against the spearman. The Matador is still in a pretty bad spot, but Slam, if he doesn't do damage, actually like not capitalizing on that advantage. Yeah, what is Margu gonna do?
I mean, I feel like that's the play I've seen from Mayans. Just castle drop into...
But then FedEx makes one mangonel and the rush is over.
I mean, yeah, but like with Imp behind, obviously he doesn't have the resources for Imp. He has 9 on food.
I prefer mangonel. Yeah, mangonel is fine. Honestly, I think versus Aztecs he should probably boom. You know what? This is the part of the game where Matador shines. Like you want him to play versus Slam in some archer skirmisher war. He's not gonna pull behind. Like he's actually getting closer and closer, I feel like. And those two villages are not as apparent in my eyes now.
Oh, hello.
No, he's like okay. It was. If he hit that first with the low will...
Yeah, that would have been Titanic. Imagine if all the low vills would have been closer, and so then the board just aggroes the next low vill. Oh, good.
You know what? Like, if Matador goes fast imp from there, you don't need to be a great monk player if the situation is right for fast imp, because it's more about the strategy than about the monk micro. And especially into Vietnamese, like they're both now in feudal setting up their eco, and then if you can go up to imp from there, you can open it up for Rooster, for ACCM.
Yeah, what do you think about this? So I feel like ACCM feels the need to put Slam behind, so that's why the Siege Workshop was here. So the push is gonna be here instead of forward on the pockets.
I think they're being there because they're forced to be there because of Slam's rush.
Yeah.
So that would happen if Slam was a little bit more passive. They would probably like to rush in the middle. But where are the Shivamshas? Like they should have been cleared already.
They went. Yeah.
Yeah, one is there, bro.
A couple of them are
and
here.
Now they're light caps from.
Yeah, I mean, Shivamshas can't take fights like that against light caps because light caps are just melting them.
It should be probably close, no?
Well, I mean yeah, but the investments... I don't know, it's not cost effective for Gurjaras. You could easily add 1 camel, but then the archers are there.
The difference is that King Boo, I think, had a better lake, because ACCM had like a 2 fish lake. So you can see 13 fishing ships for King Boo versus 3 for ACCM. So you see 50 villagers, eco units for King Boo, and only 39 for ACCM. So that's the difference here.
Castle for FedEx with Aztecs. Eco looking better than Margugu's. I think he's gonna be able to click up faster, I feel like. Okay, I think Oh, the archers were out of position. Lycavs, 2 of them are gone. We're sniped. I like the camel addition. See, that's what I was talking about. Like, you'd rather wanna add a couple of camels if you're away from the archers.
Yeah, but now the Slam just needs to wall. And they are in a good spot. But you see like the uptimes, or just like 1 minute difference, like same pop now for Slam and Matador. So props to Matador to recovering here.
Yeah, that is true. Second archer range being added because this one is gonna fall, and I'm imagining he wants to upgrade all of that. In the meantime, King Boo is taking all of this lake, and then Dratek has a very good one in the north.
And then checks ACCM's poor fish boom. Like that. This will probably be the reason why I think they will lose this game. And this is this one.
Yeah.
Because if ACCM is not gonna use it, then give it to Rooster so that Margugu can use it.
Yeah.
Or it's not him.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if you take Lake to do this, then you don't deserve it. And you should give it to someone else. Like, if you take a Lake, you get a responsibility. Because it's... But the Lake makes you like 1.5 player compared to just 1 player. And if you do this, then you just don't... you're putting your team in a really awkward position. So King Boo massively outplaying ACCM here because of that.
In the
80
meantime,
versus 52.
sorry, I'm interrupting you. In the meantime, I just wanted to ask my moderator if Chupta is around here to make like a command or something for the people that are joining, because I imagine some people are gonna cast the matches that are gonna be in between on, or maybe they're gonna watch Hera's point of view or something. Can you add a command for people like not to spoil their results, because we're gonna cast Rex of everything? Please. That would be very helpful.
What's up, Tastic? Why are you not playing, bro?
Fantastic. Did they start yet? On the other, I think maybe they just...
Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one more.
Maybe. Thanks, Trupta. Okay, so Siege Workshop. Again, I feel like the walls here being in strategic positions like that makes things so much easier to defend in this case.
King Boo should add some army though. They are slightly underestimating the situation here, I think. Like, King Boo has 4 light caps and ACCM has 6 Shivamshas and 4 camels. I would be much more comfortable if King Boo added like a couple knights, just so that they don't get snowballed here in case they get in. And he can afford it, he's got more eco. He's soon gonna be like double the eco of ACCM.
Okay, but where is the elephant, bro? FedEx is up to him, by the way. Is that a Bob moment? Did you talk about that?
Not really, he's Aztecs. If you're not up to him before the other guy and you're Aztecs, you did something wrong. You probably added the TC, which you shouldn't have, Kappa. Yeah, this is how Aztecs are. Yeah, how you need to play Aztecs, because if you don't play them like that, they are kinda crap. You can boom to Atlatl skirmishers.
Boom into scrims. Huh? They're in?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was saying, bro.
Oh, that was a Bob.
Make some army.
That was a...
So that you don't get snowballed, which you could have. Okay, nice barrack from Dratek. Like it. Can make a Pickerman right away because Ethiopians.
Ah, that's so messy.
So unnecessary, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
A lot of reaction.
Army, I mean, they will clear it.
Eventually.
But if
another
there
house?
were
Nice.
2 or 3 knights with all the light caps, you could take a fight.
No!
Oh,
yo.
Then play the Memp Titanic. Oh, yo.
Right.
Okay, attrap it. But they still got enough damage.
Yeah.
Like just all the walls, 1 or 2 villagers lost. Where are the crossbows?
They're
Some of
around,
them
they're
are going to the
chasing
right.
Shivamsha here, they're all over. All over. That castle's gonna die.
You know what? I actually don't mind Margugu's position if he ends up massing enough eagles. If he gets a little bit of sling from Rooster, and they end up on like eagle, halp, and towers, there it could be kind of scary. And but also what's funny is that like FedEx is fast in pink, and the pocket is coming other side. I think that's really big strategical mistake, because if you fast imp, you are all-inning for your team to create an opening, an initiative, and if it like you're on a timer there to kill, and now like Margugu is actually ahead in villagers, right? If they stall it out, like FedEx will become useless in a couple minutes compared to Margugu, who will be able to contribute full eagles. This is quite dangerous decision here by Team Slam. Let's play all freeze.
Yeah, it's at the top here. Is the game sound still bad?
I don't know. I hear the game just fine.
I don't know. For you, yeah, but nice, nice. I like the play here.
Oh.
That's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, that's a good one by Rooster here.
That's gonna be a big issue because he already has halves. There's not even Cavalier.
If he starts creeping with the towers,
Yeah,
are really hard to deal with. But Slam has a couple crossbows there. That's like kind of saving them. You can pick off some Pickermans, which are halves now. But if there are like 2, 3, 4 towers and creeping forward, now you would want ACCM to be in the same spot as King Boo, right? With 50 fishing ship, right? He's got 3. That's like such a big mistake by ACCM.
Oh my god, and the fact that Slam is here with crossbows, it's like all the way to the other pocket.
And it's saving them because those crossbows are actually good versus the halves. So more towers, Rooster. You're making Kataparuto, very nice. Yeah, this is. I really don't like this push from FedEx. Like,
this is gonna clear it up with eagles. Oh no!
Oh no, he's gonna. And
absolutely.
Domination here by Margugu, and you should. Okay, you should go back now. Go back. Go back, bro. All the eagles will get converted, unless he got heresy.
I think he did. I think he did. Those should have been conversions.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like heresy. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Look at the population: 37 for FedEx and 85 for Margugu. So if this game stabilizes, it's looking okay for, especially this position I meant to say. If Rooster stays here with those Kataparuto traps and the towers, he can hold it. Should be able to hold it.
Slam could have sniped those villagers, but he doesn't have ballistics.
But Rooster can just send more, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's far away, bro. ACCM is coming forward here with
Rooster is alone. Why is Rooster alone here?
Hello? Are you playing?
Team?
Exactly, are you playing? He's legit playing versus 3 people right now.
He needs to stay under the towers so that they are
this is gonna be a feast.
Out of the range of the crossbows. The crossbows are the most threatening. Yeah, well, Margugu is a little bit impatient. Should go back, chill a little bit, mass some traps, and then he can push it back.
I mean, he has a better eco, right? 37 to 92. I mean, what are we even talking?
Look at those Elefantos from ACCM now. It's gonna be a nice unit. Eventually.
No, he's not only devoted, but he has heresy as well. Those towers. 52 kills already on them.
But the Rooster, you need to keep the halves under the towers, not die to the crossbows, and be ready to fight everything that get close.
Mhm.
He's losing all the halbs to the crossbows because he's trickling them forward, and Slam's been microing those 6 crossbows for the last 5 minutes, like one-shotting the halbs, trickling in.
Well, kind of feels like I'm playing alone here for Rooster.
Yeah. But okay, but if ACCM gets to, like, he's got 25 elephant archers, so if he gets to a little bit more numbers, like 40, and they start fighting together, should be a good one. But the position is being pushed back, which is unfortunate for them for sure. But they are in a good spot still as a team for sure. It's because like FedEx is dead. FedEx has nice score, and it absolutely doesn't reflect his position at all. He's half. He should be half of Margugu's score and the score switch. I think ACCM will win. They have better sieves.
I think so.
Now.
And they just started to stray.
Better comp, but they have better comp now. Like the Halt and the Elephant Archer are now good. Like Datek doesn't have SO for some reason.
Holy Max, bro. Look at us dying to Max.
Margug is like, I'm done fighting under this castle. I'm just gonna run in.
And it's gonna be a
Rooster
tricky.
is carrying this game so hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice. You know, like that one position, like the wall that Matador in the end got was so important for the later gamers. Okay, Ratans. Ratans are kind of scary. Slam will do a great job with them. And Rooster lost all the traps. Towers are gone. Matador needs to join with something. I wonder what would be the best unit. I would like... If they can sling him, I would like elephants. If not, I'm not sure actually. I think he needs to go elephants. Rooster has 3k stone. Interesting.
I don't know where Team Slam has all the army.
I'm asking the other question. Where is all the army from Rooster? Like he only has. He's trickling the halbs big time. Like
he has 80 halbs in the queue.
Yeah, he never massed them. But those, like the elephant archers on the hill are super scary. They're super efficient. And Margugu will win here. Margugu will kill
FedEx. Yeah.
Like the score is okay for Team Slam, but FedEx score is full fake. Like because Margugu is losing units with Heresy. There is some weird score as well. So it's double the pop of FedEx with counter army and ready to kill him. So if this game stalls in this for another 20 minutes, it's over and Team ACCM will win. Because FedEx will never get back in.
Monks, that's a lot of monks from Matador with Burmese.
You cannot do monks at minute 42 as your main unit.
You cannot do. I mean, he's adding halves.
Elephants, make elephants.
El Dorado coming up.
Yeah, Margugu in a great spot. He just needs siege now.
No, he changed his mind. He went back with the traps. He's gonna continue walling, and he's spamming El Dorado Eagles on this. Well, I don't know if he's actually spamming those or just units that bugged out. Yeah, see, they're going.
I wouldn't mind if he gives El Dorado Eagles to the middle. That should be fine. Oh, look, FedEx is in the middle here as well.
Yeah, you thought you can get away from my monks? No. I want to see monk on monk action here between Matador and FedEx.
Okay, so ACCM needs to do Heresy as well. Rooster has 5k gold, by the way.
King Marv Bank and such.
That's quite a lot.
And 3k stone as well. Well, stone he needs.
So he should be making basically with the gold. There should be one castle, non-stop, producing traps. And he should be making tons of towers and some onagers probably as well. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that they can push back the Yasama towers, and they did, because the army control from Rooster was not on point initially. He lost like a lot of halves for nothing, and then they were like 2 players there. Matador is kind of late with giving any. He's not contributing at all with those monks. It's such a waste at this time of the game to go full monks as your army, especially if you're not a monk player. Let's check after the game how many conversions we will have, and I'll be surprised if he has more than 20. So you need to like full boom and then give some proper army, like elephants, or like at least give champions or a ton of halves or Arambai or something. I like the cut into slam, but I think there are a lot of castles already. Will probably not do much. FedEx still on 54 villages, by the way.
That's so bad, right? Like, don't.
Like, a rooster should, like, honestly, like Rooster is kind of throwing this game now. Like he was great boom, went to the right spot, but he should. If you send some of that gold to Margugu, he can give you the eagles that you need. Like if you have 100 Eldorado eagles, you can win the game for sure. Yeah, if you are sitting on 6k gold, that's really bad. Should never happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Now that could be the issue that for Team ACCM, that their sieves are way weaker. They had the good composition early on, when it was like a half elephant tower trap, and they were like versus some paladins and some halves. Okay, but now like Ethiopian SO will start being bigger and bigger as time goes on. Stone price will be higher and higher, so eventually after the Rooster loses all that stone, not gonna be as pretty for them long term, I would imagine. Like the problem for Team Slam is still FedEx situation. He's on full monks and no eco. That's
Just started to add
really
now.
Problem.
I feel like he should already be on a main gold unit or a main.
50 minutes in, you need to cry for resources and make something happen. And then Aztecs versus Mans are fine. You can make your own SO. You can make Jaguars.
Margugu fighting the other flank. Okay, well.
Yeah, I know the Eagles are fine here, but you're gonna run into some towers.
Paladins.
And the Ratans actually have quite high damage, like the base damage, so they're better than other archers.
Team Slam
when fighting high piece.
Team Slam has the score lead right now.
Yeah.
Slam absolutely beasting. Like, look at the mass of Ratans. I feel like him microing those crossbows and taking all the health from Rooster, like that was so important. Exactly.
Like I would want to know how many kills those 6 crossbows had, because I wouldn't be surprised if they killed 40 halves, which could be the game changer, honestly, in that spot.
You know what's funny? Because when they were pushing so convincingly, like I'm already starting behind the scene to kind of prepare for the next set. And I still don't want to give up the winner's interview, even if it's going to be for like 5 minutes and that's it. And I already prepared my message. Yes, I prepared the tag with ACCM and team. Are you ready for the interview? I didn't send it, but I was like just with the message. So now I'm gonna have to tag Slam.
Yeah, good for you that you didn't send it.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, so looks like that Slam will take it in the end now with the sieves. But there wasn't honestly that
look, they doubled the army on the field. Look at the pop. as well. Like more eco for Team ACCM, but
and FedEx is still not playing. Imagine what can happen when he starts playing. Actually, bro, he's got 10 monks there, microing the middle. Minute 53. You should micro those elephant archers reconverted actually. Look at that freeze from a slam. Oh, the bomber can stopped. Yeah, and slam is.
Those freezes are so bad.
And you see now Matador is making the elephant switch. So it's minute 54, but he should have come with them 20 minutes ago instead of those useless monks. To the middle and maybe swing it for them. They definitely could have won it, and there were some mistakes. Like he felt like, oh, I'll bring in 10 monks and convert everything, and then he was like sitting there with them, not doing anything.
Look at this! Look at this!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Somero calling monks useless. What is happening?
Yeah. Well, because they are not so strong later on. Like the monks are much weaker than they were because of devotion.
What? I thought they were OP, bro.
Right. Yeah. There are like 5 good monk players in this game.
Are you one of them? Do you consider yourself one of them?
Yes.
Stay humble.
and for the other players, like they are unusable because they're not great.
Okay.
in mass, like okay, like 2 or 3 monks on every single map, they are great on low pop. Like you convert one knight and stuff like that. But mass monks are so weak.
Yeah.
You need to really use them well.
You need to basically be Ganji.
Yeah, Ganji is the ultimate monk player. There is not a better one.
Okay, that's a lot of siege. Holy. I mean, pop dropping heavily, but this is Team ACCM, so
Rooster 1k stone only now. And only 2k gold. Okay. Maybe he spent that stone, that gold on some stone. Finally sent to someone, but way too late. Way
startup
too late.
guy, thank you so much for the $20 for me. I appreciate it.
Rooster doing a champion switch, but
thank you.
I don't think there is any hope left.
But Hope is not playing this game, bro.
Hope is yeah. You mean Huang or how is it called?
Yeah, something. Okay. Where are we going with these dudes?
This is a perfect spot.
Yeah, exactly. All of those
like
households.
you would just want to cut it, like not fully, but you can shoot the trade from behind the trees.
Yeah.
But Rooster is doing a good job putting there those towers, and let's see if he's gonna be in time or not.
Or not. Let's see.
Okay, 1 tower is up. That's more than enough. I want to see how many FedEx will have conversions. If he's gonna have, I think he's been playing monks the whole game. I think he can have 100.
Okay.
Probably.
How many do you think he has right now?
I think he has 70, but I think he should have like at least 100 plus.
Do you think he has 70 or 17?
Yes. 70.
Okay. 97.
Okay, so he was closer to the number he should
Oh,
be than
nice.
I did better job than I expected.
Nice. He's not a noob, bro.
Not a noob, bro.
Oh, no. Those deaths.
Yeah, but look at the score, 20k to 15k, like 19, 16.
Blast Furnace, Arson, 44 champions, ready to rumble.
And what do you do now as Margugu versus this?
Plumes.
I think. No. Because one ESO stops it.
What if... Oh my, I want to see... I really want this game to end so we can hop into the interview and then to the next game. But I would love to see Dratek doing an SO shot on these champs.
Hope is not lost. Let's see.
Oh,
Shoot!
shoot, 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 shoot. All good. All good. We're in, boys. No, not yet. Never mind.
Okay, but maybe just bring a couple cannons and break in through the one layer fortified walls instead of cutting around.
Well, this trying. There's a lot of fronts. There's this fight in the middle that's still going for a while. Slam is doing a massive job here, and he's gotten into the trade. Like, look at that. He's literally a couple of tiles away from the trade.
Yep. Bomber towers are brutal against elephants, by the way.
Are what?
Brutal.
Ah, okay, okay.
Against elephants, so they're better than keeps here for sure in this situation.
Ah,
Yeah,
they're
and he
here.
broke
They're in here.
With one tile, yeah.
Long swordsman. Okay. From Japanese. That's a lot of Ratans. 74.
You can probably one-shot the elephants with so many of them. Oh, but you don't want to. Yeah, but the towers are great against. Look at the elephants die. Actually, he's not. Okay, those are more tanky than I thought. He's not one-shooting the elephants. Wait, is that 1+5 only armor?
On what? On the elephants?
On the elephants. No, 3+6. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird. There was one that I read it as 1+5.
FedEx dominating here, bro. I see a lot of orange in everywhere here. A lot of it. A lot of it. Did it the market? Maybe. Maybe.
I think you just hit the resign button now.
Yep. I agree with that because they still haven't started the other set and we would have time for a quick interview. But I don't know. I don't know if ACCM wants to give this up yet. He should. Look at double the army once again. 150 to 300 almost from Team Slam. They just lost a couple of units now.
Yeah, you don't stop Slam now. He's in the driving seat.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Almost 800 buff from Team Slam. Almost 700 from ACCM as well. So they're not, like, massively behind. But, like, even now, with the trade deleted, they're gonna lose a lot.
Yeah, but check ACCM, like 19 camels, 2 rams, 6 Shrivamshas, 8 hand cannons. They just don't have the army, the civs.
Yeah.
They cannot win it now.
I like Japanese playing samurai here.
Yeah. The champions are better.
Yeah.
The champions. Because samurai are not cost efficient versus champion line.
He's mixing in a bit of both.
Generic champions fully agree are better than samurai. For melee fights. Samurai only really shine versus unique units and nothing else.
Camels clearing the paladins in the trade from King Boo. He had a couple, I saw them earlier. More than 100 pop difference right now, and it's still the army numbers are just brutal for Team Slam. Like, you can't stop this. I feel like you can definitely try, and they probably should. I mean, it's ooh, Shutel Warriors. Hello.
Yeah, why not? If they have the gold, they're better than halves.
Yeah, look at the ACCM's gold income. ACCM team, I mean. It's
Margugu has 79 trade cards. Nice.
Yeah, no, it would have been nice with 69, not 79, but okay.
And 0 gold.
Zero. Mark it down.
GG. But a very close set, I have to say. I expected 1-4 Slam. They should be better overall. But the games, like all 3 games, were actually pretty close.
Yeah,
either team could have won.
This comeback was massive. Oh, there's a GG call, and I'm going to quickly Let's go in live on Twitch, maybe.
Sure.
Welcome back, Somero.
What's up?
Well, I'm gonna if they're joining, if they have time, to join, and there you will. I'm gonna ask you to do most of the questions, but to speed it up, because
I will just mute myself, and you can ask
well,
everything.
rude, because I need to prepare the things for the next set.
No. You need to do it, because if I'm doing the interview, I will ask the question and answer it myself.
No, you won't. I trust you. I trust you. I'm.
No, it's fully up to you.
But maybe they won't join. Maybe. Who's playing now? Tato versus Winchester. So yeah, I will be doing that. Maybe they didn't see this. TikTok, Mr. Somero. Oh, he said okay. So they're probably gonna join here. What are the seeds? Really quick.
Tato is 6 and Winchester is 14.
Oh, brutal. Brutal.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good.
Hello.
What's up,
Hey guys. What's up?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Congratulations for some really nice games.
Thank you.
We were talking in the beginning of the set that you guys were clear favorites here with seed 4 over seed 12, but the games were incredibly close. So props to ACCM for putting such a competitive fight here with you guys. How do you feel about the games? How do you think the set went?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking similar to that. I thought maybe, they wouldn't. I mean, I always knew they'd be probably tough, but they were a little bit tougher than I thought. So we made quite a few mistakes, but overall, yeah, they're a lot stronger than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
How did you like your Chinese experience in game 1? Will you rely on the llama for the Chinese more, or will you just draft the
I
defense
love
every
the
time?
llama.
You love it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if there's no llama, I still love China.
What
So
was the other seed that was left? We couldn't find out. That didn't get drafted. Do you remember? Like you were like Chinese, or what was the other seed? You guys remember or not?
I'm checking.
Yes, Vikings it was.
Vikings,
Vikings.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
China all the way.
Personal preference, but
Why? What are your thoughts on that, Somero?
I don't think Chinese are any good.
Oh, okay. All right.
But you did a good job. Like you punished Margugu for the greed, killed one villager, then like the tower rush, but then like really no options, right? You just had to rely on stopping the push with the towers, which kind of worked, but I think I felt like they should have broken your defenses there. They just lacked a lot of siege. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was actually a kind of brave decision from you to send Boo to the top, because you guys just to hold, right? Because you couldn't really push at the top, I felt like, because they were behind, and then you couldn't also push at the bottom. So there was like a really weird strategical decision. Because
yeah, but we were talking about that, and I think against better composition and better attack, we should lose that game for sure, because we were very slow on the top. Like Dratek didn't have Onager because he had to do knights, and we had like 20 palace behind the wall.
Yeah.
Usually that means you lose the game, but somehow Islam hold it.
Yeah, so you did a really good job with the 45. Did you do? I didn't see Great Wall Tech. You didn't have the castle?
I did, unless DE, being DE sometimes refuses my clicks. But I did.
Okay.
I think I did. I'm just saying
Eventually,
maybe.
yeah.
And I think Chinese is probably pretty. I mean, like you mentioned, like Chinese, I don't really think they're that great with pushing and everything. So I saw how tight it was in there, and that's when I actually mentioned to Boo that he should go the other side. But I actually think I think it was Rooster did a good job of just cutting quick and trying to get in quick, because he went the unique unit, right? Like, I guess it's usually like a halb. I don't know. Maybe that helped with the push a little bit quicker, but it came in a lot like heavier than I thought.
Yeah, I wasn't really sold on the surgeons for Rooster. I think it slowed him down. Like if he just commits to Halp, SO, and traps, it's usually better. But you also like surgeons, right? Don't you? So
Yeah,
you always click the first crusade
I know.
and then you
Tempting.
need to waste all the rest on elite and then they're not doing
Nah,
much.
I got too much resources. I can
Oh,
I can
yeah,
spend it
okay.
all. It's fine.
You can do it. All right. What about game two? What went wrong in game two? And what went
Hmm.
maybe good?
Well, I don't know what happened on the other side, but for us, I think that obviously the monk rush has to be stopped. I think um, it needs a two stable light cavalry defense, but unfortunately for Thunderbolt, I think he committed to another TC. I think one of us needed to commit more into LC
Yeah.
to stop that, because if that gets too far in, it's kind of game over. Or I don't know, a few more walls
Yeah.
from me. I'm not sure.
I feel maybe you got a little bit happy about that man at arms into stone walls, that you kind of
Mm-mm,
underestimated the rush from ACCM. Because
totally.
I was also like this rush from ACCM will not do anything. Like Slam will just wall, and then like
I know.
1 minute later
Uh,
they were inside.
I know.
Kind of awkward.
We went from, I think, an advantage to getting destroyed, which was annoying. I mean, I think another double wall or it just to get to Thunderbolt though, like it took a little bit to get my Vils over there. If I maybe
I
still had
guess
a scout
yeah,
alive to see it coming, then I would obviously just stonewall like crazy.
Yeah.
Slam. I guess in any case, what happened in our side was so bad that even if you play good, we would lose that
Oh,
game. So
okay. Well, then I
don't worry.
feel, I don't know.
Like, I mean, I had probably to make Morville War with Berber against Poles, and then I do Tower War against Poles, which is bad. Then
Hmm.
he got Castle Age when I didn't even click to Castle, and then he hold us with one Mangonel to, I mean, me and Dratek,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and
Goth
the
was
rooster
full
is fully boomed.
booming,
Yeah.
and then he in without even one wall from me because there was a castle already. So even if you play perfect that side, I think we lose easily, like
Okay.
because I Titanic so badly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think the bonuses for poles for the tower war are so good that you cannot do it that way. Like more
No,
will war and then maybe just
exactly.
stone wall, right?
I have to use
Yeah.
my bonus, which is Will War, and then yes, Dratek was telling me, I guess against Paul, just wall, don't make tower. I was a bit really there, and well, not great games by me in general. Like third game was also pretty sad, but I guess my team managed to do it the other side.
You did the job in the end. Well, okay, so so like the game three started really well for you guys, like on Team Slam side, right? You got those two villagers instantly.
Yeah. That was a
But
good
then
feeling.
there was I feel like one big mistake where
Hmm.
you didn't tell King Boo to go wall in time for that middle passage, which in the end was
Oh,
quite bad, right? Because
yeah.
he ended up in a will war to an extent, and
Hmm.
then for later stages, it was so dangerous that push in the early aim from Rooster there. I think that was like
Yeah.
you could have easily lost the game there. Like I think for next time, you need to
Thank you.
tell him to go wall earlier. I think, right?
I appreciate the advice. Yeah. No, will do.
Yeah,
Noted.
I mean,
noted.
hey, their team won 3-0, so
Yeah,
could use some advice there. Just kidding, guys.
you could use some
Great
advice.
set.
Yeah, from
Yeah, congrats once again.
Kappa.
I'm
Yeah.
quickly hopping straight into Tatovenge. Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you, Somero, for
Okay.
co-casting.
Good games, guys. Was
Yeah.
entertaining to watch.
GG's.
Okay, GG, thank you.
All right. Okay. See you guys.
See ya, guys. Bye bye.
See you.